And so step 2 is the payment collection, and in the payment collections, the payment basically is being collected by Venuemate. So when the customer makes a payment for a product or service, the orders are tied to the product or services for a specific vendor, and this is the why the marketplace must be a multi-vendor. And so actually the first task that I had to undertake was to make Venuemate a multi-vendor. That's why you saw that I added some of the plugins. It may look a little bit complex, but it's actually what it actually does is it brings in the admin functionality for making the marketplace a multi-vendor, and also there's also the vendor's portal where the vendor they are able to log in. They are able to manage the various aspects of their store. So they're able to manage the products, orders, and so on and so forth. And the last step here is the payout. So this we say the first one was onboarding, and then the second one is basically payment collection. So during the payment collection is where the customer makes the payments. After making the payments, then making the payments for a service and products. So during the payout, the orders during the payout, basically you are paying the vendors. So the marketplace through that means they're going to pay out the vendors. So and the orders are tied to products or services provided for a specific vendor. That way, the marketplace, or in this case, Venuemate, knows how much to pay a vendor for which particular orders for their services or products. So without knowing which orders belong to which vendor, then it'd be very, very hard for. There's no way you are going to pay for. You're going to pay the right amount for to the right vendor. I just want to jump just want to jump into the demo. So I'll start by the configuration. So I'll go to Marketplace, and then I'll scroll here. Then I'll go to payment settings. This is how I've configured this. Basically, the admin portal. So basically, I'm just entering the keys here, the key and the secret, and then the client ID. So that's on the that's for the payment settings. And then I just want to show you the withdraw settings here. So right now I've configured in such a way that the vendors are only able to ask for withdrawal when the order status is complete. So I've set here, but you can also set the withdrawal mode when periodically, so that maybe you want them to request after 7 days of the order completion, and so on and so forth. And so basically that's the configuration for the payments type, connect payment on the admin side. And so on the vendor side, I've just logged in. I've logged in on a different. Basically, this is incognito. So on the vendors, I go to settings, then I go to payments. Here the vendor is able to see. Let me go to payment. Here the vendor is able to see which payments are being enabled by the admin. So right now we've enabled Stripe, and as you can see, I'd connected a Stripe account for the vendor. I'd connected the Stripe account for the vendor. So the customer is able to buy the services of the products from this now the store. So this is the front end. This is what the customer sees. So if I go to maybe just get one of the products here, like this one. So if I go here and add this to cart, here in the cart, let me check out.